Hello everyone, President here with some more Warhammer goodness. So, today we have the aggressors. Let's get this bad boy opened. So we've got these three aggressors here, which are equipped with flamethrowers. So I'm going to be doing the ones that's on the box. It's got I believe the bolters with the rocket launchers on the back of it. So let's have a little look at this booklet, shall we? So we've got the two different versions of what you want. Yeah, nice decal sheet again. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different ones. Of course, the last page is about the flamers, and again, so basically half and half. So each one you get one bit of flamers, and the other side is the one with the bolt and rifle guns. So we'll have a little look at these stencils. Of course, you've got 3 bases. So unlike these ones, if I take this arm off, or that as well, this one here's got the pegs. So we'll see what these ones are like. By the looks of the manual, there isn't any pegs on it, and it is going to have to be glued. But we'll have a quick look and see. So the first stencil is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different shoulder pads. The other one has no shoulder pads on it, so there's 12 shoulder pads there. Oh, hold on, no, more than 12. You've got 14 shoulder pads. My bad. You've got 1, 2 bodies on here, 1 backing, the 2 legs, the 2 arms, different actual gauntlets you can have for it, kneecap. What else we got? We got 2 heads there. We've got another 2 gauntlets for the guns, so you've got 3 gauntlets on this one for the actual bolters, and then you've got 2 flamers. One seems to be a short flamer, one seems to be a long flamer. So if you look there, you see that it's smaller and there it's bigger. That's probably just so you can punch, I'm not sure. Of course you've got one there as well for a short one again. So these are what the ones I'll be using for the backpack piece, and of course that bit there. If I turn this over, you've got these 2 heads here, and you've got these 2 heads there. I'll have a look on the next stencil. So on this one here we have another 2 chests. We have 2 of these back pieces, so you got about 4 chest pieces to choose from by the looks of things. All of these here, which are the bits that go on the waistline, are not attached, and you have to attach it yourself, which is pretty sweet. You got the 2 gauntlets there, and you got another 2 gauntlets there, so that's 4 in this one. You got those 2 in that one, so you got 4 in this one as well for each of them. So in total you get quite a few. In fact, you get what, 1, 2, 3 on the other one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just seeing if I can see the other one. 5, 6, 7. You get 7 of these gauntlets. Of course, you get 1, 2 full extended, 3, 4 full extended flamers, and on the other one you've got 1 full extended flamer and 2 basically like put away flamers. I'm not seeing any difference with these bolters. That all seem to be roughly the same size, so I'm not sure why there's like so many of them. You get like 1 extra. I'm not sure why, but yeah. You got no shoulder pads on this one. It's all on the other one. You do get these 2 helmets and these 2, so you get 4 helmets in total. Well, 4 of each helmet. Again, not sure why there's so many of these helmets. Let's see what else on there. So you got the actual backpack piece. Of course you got those rail things for the actual gauntlets. Yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. I'll get these all painted up, all sprayed up and ready, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. So we're back. So I have gone over these in Macragge blue, and I've also gone over and glued parts of it together. I'm not going to glue all of it together yet until we're ready to actually finish it all off. I'm going to angle the camera down a little so you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, got all these guys laid out. This one here is the one that broke off the base, so of course it's not on it. I've taken their arms and backpacks off and whatnot. So there's just a little few comparisons. So we've got this guy here, which I will show on this camera. Yeah, so if we get it better in the light, if we move this here, so hopefully that'll help. So see how this guy is, and we've got this one. So they are quite different. They look identical to each other. The only difference is parts are different. So where you got the legs, this one here from the Conquest has pegs on the back and shoulders and pegs on the knees, i.e. like so. That just click in and voila. This one on the other hand doesn't have any of that. These parts here are connected to the legs themselves and you glue it on. Completely different. Of course you've got the arms which are no holes on it. I do have this little piece which you'll probably not be able to see between my fingers. That there is for the bullet, which will be coming out of the gauntlet. Just trying to figure out which way this goes in. I see. Okay. So with this group here, these three, I'm going to have the captain of Grievous armor, or Grievous armor, with these guys, because of course they're in the Grievous armor, or Grievous armor, whatever you want to call it. Never can remember his name. So I'm going to have that captain with these guys here. These three will have a different captain, if I even put a captain with them. I want to double check how many can actually be in a squad of these guys. I think it is a maximum of 3, but I'll have a look and see. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop chatting now and we'll get on with the painting. So I had to stop for a few minutes. So what I've done is, where this guy here was the commander, I've changed him into a normal one. For the time being, I'm just making these two units into two squads into one squad. I know one has flamer, one has bolters, but at the moment I'm just leaving them as one squad. So that way, once I get one of each of them, I'll then make it into a proper squad afterwards. But it's just for the time being. So continuing, we do have a few bits on here. I'm not sure if you've seen the short that I made, where you had this guy with him and him, which is the Captain of Gravis armor. He's going to be a part of this unit now. So I've got that. So I've got this guy here to paint up now, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. Okay. So unfortunately, one of them doesn't want to stay on his stand, so I'm going to have to mess around with him now. Get him on his base. So one of them's decided he's trying to be lazy and like lie down on the job. Because we can't have that in the actual army now, can we? Come on. Only thing I hate about the ones that don't have pegs, it's not always easy to get them to stay up on their bases. So yeah, that's the aggressors done, and he's falling over. Death. So yeah, that's the aggressors done. I'm just going to grab the guy that just fell over. So, lean him like that. So that's them lot done. What I'm going to do is move him a bit over and do that a bit. Oh, he's still unstable as well. So yeah, that's the two different ones that are done. I'm going to have them as one squad for the time being, and then I'll split them into two different squads later on. but just for now they're into one squad. But yeah, these guys are complete. So I hope you've enjoyed. I'm sorry it's been a couple of days since the last video. A lot's been going on lately. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.